Wait. Hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on. February 20th? No way. It's only been 3 months. Nah, this has to be clickbait. There's no way it's ending service.
Hey folks, there are some unexpected news in the gacha space currently. Today, Tribe9 actually announces its EOS this November.
Alright, important end of service announcement. Thank you for your continued support for Tribe9. We regret to inform you that that service for Tribe9 will be terminated on November 27th, 2025. Since the game launch and the development of operation teams have strived to provide. What? Oh my god, yo, that's crazy to hear that, dude.
And it's really shocking because you know why? Last month, Tribe9's director has an interview. The director stated, with that in mind, we believe that discussing what if scenarios
Within mind, we believe that discussing what if scenarios concerning an end of service, regardless of any potential positive outcomes, is not our focus right now. Our priority is to make Tribe9 a game that will be loved for a long terms, rather than preparing an escape plan for an EOS occurs. In other words, what we should focus on is finding ways to ensure that the thought of end of service never crosses players' minds. As a Koski Games, we are fully prepared with the time and expertise required to think through and implement these changes. We will do everything in our power to provide the best solution for our players, and we want them to feel confident in supporting us. Wow.
scenarios concerning EOS, regardless of any potential positive outcomes, is not our focus right now. Our priority is to make Tribe9 a game that will be loved for the long term, rather than preparing an escape plan for when EOS occurs. Well, that quote came from Tribe9's director just
this guy.
last month. And now, here we are. The game is shutting down. So how did we get here? Tribe9 had style, energy, and vision, but it also faced some big challenges. One of them is a full launch. People who closely been following Tribe9 were in uproar when the game officially launched in February. This was because following the official launch of the game, all of the players discovered that almost all of the free-to-play premium currency had been removed from the launch. No gems from open world chests, no gems from dailies, no gems from here, no gems from there. In short,
Wait, no gems from dailies? Wait, can I hear that one more time?
play premium currency had been removed from the launch. No gems from open world chests, no gems from dailies, no gems from here, no gems from there. In short, the F2P gem income was abysmal.
Hey, wow, dude. Damn. So so you basically you were just playing a gacha game for nothing. Like straight up. Hey, Hikage. Wow, not even wait, then how would you be able to pull characters if you don't get premium currency from chests, dailies, and other stuff? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I was like, wait, how is it? Wait, what?
Couple this with predatory gacha system, which had
A 3-star for 0.6. Man, this shit's more forgiving. This shit's more forgiving than Valkyrie. What is it? Valkyrie Crusade, or is it Valkyrie Connect? No, it's Valkyrie Connect, I think. Right? Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Is it Valkyrie Connect again? I forgot. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, Valkyrie Connect. This shit is more. This shit is like it's not a lot, right? But it's pretty forgiving compared to fucking Valkyrie Connect, though.
Has one of the worst rates in recent releases, and you have yourself a disaster, and the main issue came from the fact that this was not the case during the game's beta release. During the beta version of the game,
I'm gonna be honest here, chat. There's a big fat L on the Japanese side of gacha games. The Chinese are winning, man. The Chinese are winning. Japan is losing this this battle here of gacha games.
Tribe 9 received a lot of praise both from content creators and fans alike. Almost everyone enjoyed the combat, and the exploration was great touch thanks to its 2.5D art style. However, the most important thing was the pool income was decent. Players could get up to 100 pulls just by playing through the story and doing other miscellaneous tasks. This would be considered great, even somewhat generous when compared to other gacha games. However, given that this was not the case at launch, it led ton of players to deem Tribe 9 as a bait and
Yikes. Damn, dude. That is one way to kill your fan base, I guess.
switch. Just imagine this, 3-star SSR pools have 0.6 drop rate and the pickup rate is 0.3 like in Hoyoverse games. But in response, the developer actually implemented a big revision to the gacha system. The biggest change is that the drop rate for 3-star will increase from 0.6 to 2%, with the pickup rate being raised significantly from 0.3 to 1.5. Drop rate for 2-star will increase from 5.1 to 8%, which is super generous.
I'm
Now
not
let's go
playing.
talk
I'm not
about the rise
playing
and
this.
collapse.
You're crazy.
Let's talk about numbers. Tribe 9's launched with hype and striking visual identity, but behind the scenes, things were falling apart fast. Yes, very fast. Take note that this is a mobile revenue, but the first month
Ooh, damn, dude. Damn. From 800 to 600 and then a whopping fucking 90,000. Sheesh. Oh man, that's damn.
is $800,000, the second month is $600,000, and the third month is $90,000. Yes, that's not a decline, but that's a free fall. From $600,000 to $90,000, take note that these numbers are not accurate. Within 90 days, the game lost almost 90% of its revenue, and for a live service gacha game, especially with Tribe 9, numbers like that are little. It became very clear that Tribe 9 wasn't going to be sustainable long term. Even if the devs were passionate, the market spoke brutally. But usually, before a gacha game actually announces EOS, they are actually trying out to survive for 6 months. But I don't know why Tribe 9 actually announces its EOS this early on, especially when the director actually said, in other words, what we should focus on is finding ways to ensure that the thought of EOS never crosses players' mind. As a Kutsi Games, we are fully prepared with the time and expertise required to think about implementing these changes.
That means if that's what they're saying or so, that means they might have an offline version of it. Maybe. If that's where they're going for.
We will do everything in our power to provide the best solution for our players, and we want them to feel confident
Offline
in supporting
version.
us. And after a month, they actually announces this. To be fair, for me, it's too early to announce EOS, except if you have some internal conflict. So now, no chapter 4, no closure. To make matter worse,
Wait. Thank you for continuing to play Tribe 9. We regret to inform you that the service of Tribe 9 will be terminated on November 27th of this year. Since the game launched and the development of the operation teams have strived to provide excellent service and improve players' experience. However, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to end the game's service. We are unfortunately unable to deliver chapter 4 of the story, which we had previously announced. We apologize for the sudden nature of this announcement to our players. Information regarding to the service termination schedule of any related procedures will be made through in-game notices and on the official website. Damn.
The story won't even got an ending. Chapter 4 was supposed to continue the narrative, bringing resolution to key characters, but now it's cancelled. Everything stopped mid-swing and there's no walk-off moment. No final inning, just silence. This is what
Tribe 9
makes
is
Tribe 9's
ending.
end so painful. It wasn't a bad game. It had a heart. It had a vision, and the team behind it clearly believed in its future. The director quote proves it. So when a game like this ends, it doesn't just feel like a shutdown, it feels like a promise left unfulfilled. What could have been chaos. But let's not overlook the good. Tribe 9 had style and a lot of heart.
It did
The
have
music
style.
slapped and the art direction was unique, and the anime brought something genuinely different to the table, even if it was a bit divisive. Some of its characters like Shan, Haru, and Taiga left lasting impression to the fans, and its world building, while not fully realized in the game, was filled with promise. There's a reason some fans still hold out hope that
It is
Tribe
Danganronpa. It's literally the director of Danganronpa.
9 could live on as a console or PC title, or even just continue as an anime. The devs tried something different in industries filled with clones and safe bets that alone deserve a respect. So what's next? Will Tribe 9 live on in another form? Will its character reappear in another project? It's hard to say, but for now, the game is closing, and the fans who stuck with it are saying goodbye. If you were a fan, this is your moment to reflect and maybe revisit the game one last time. If you were a fan, this is your moment to reflect and maybe revisit the game one last time before the server goes down. If you never got to try Tribe 9, maybe that says it all. If you played Tribe 9 or followed the anime, what were your thoughts? Did the game deserve more time to grow, or was it doomed from the start? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, subscribe for more gacha news and breakdowns. Until next time, take care.
Damn, dude.
Hey folks!
Damn, that is crazy to hear that. It's dead. It died. They fucked up the launch so bad. I really like the story, but now I will never know how the story goes. And also, I will never see Hinagiku again. It is what it is. No marketing, no actual beliefs that the game would succeed from the developer after a huge drop. Didn't Katsuki Games already have a similar situation of an earlier EOS? Damn. Well, that's the end of that, chat. That is the end of Tribe 9. Wow, it didn't last very long, did it, huh? Damn, dude. Man, did the Japanese are losing the market share in the gacha space right now compared to you know, the Chinese brothers, you know? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. What a shame. What a shame. Well, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. And yeah. Let me know if you guys have played Tribe 9 down in the comments. Let me know. This is crazy. Don't really need gooning. You know, take a look at Reverse 1999, you know? It's doing well. It's not really doing gooning anything, you know? The problem is there was no marketing for this game. No marketing. There was just like basically zero marketing about this, you know? And I know about the Danganronpa series too as well. Like I never played it, but like I watched a full entire Let's Play on Nico B's channel. But yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And rest in pepperonis, Tribe 9. I salute you well. Didn't even last longer. Fucking Atelier Wrestleriana lasted longer than this, but you know. Hey, that's it. That's the end of the video. And peace.